And it's time right now, as you're watching me, as you're listening to me, to comment below and to smash that bell right now, turning every single one of my notifications on. Because this is the most must-see, most electrifying, most entertaining, most charismatic channel you will ever see. This is a channel that holds no bars. This is a channel that doesn't hold back. This is a channel that gives you what you want. This is the channel. It is the People's WWE channel. And right now, it is time to spread the word and tell everyone you know. And hopefully I can do this video at my agent ringing me, because I am the #1 star, the biggest, brightest star you will ever see on YouTube, on the internet, on Facebook, on Twitter. I am Rick the Rock. And speaking of Facebook, speaking of Twitter, you can add me right now at Richard J. Pate, and you can follow me at Rick the Rock Pate 30. And you know you want to do that, because you never want to miss a moment of my life, of what I'm doing, what I'm saying, what I'm doing a video about. And I urge you right now to tell all of your friends, and always get that voice heard, just like I get my voice heard every single night. Because when I pick up this microphone, people want to hear what I'm saying. And it is time right now, obviously, to go and view and like WWA World Wrestling Alliance on Facebook and the Evolved People's WWE page. Team, bring it. And you know you want to share this video. Also, while doing that, check out every single one of my other videos and like and subscribe for your 2 shoutouts. I say 2 shoutouts, like and subscribe. So, this video is and will be the WWE 2K19 review. Before I get into that, for 2 shoutouts, like and subscribe. For 2 shout outs, you can like and you can always hit that subscribe button. Did I mention you can like and subscribe? I can't remember if I did. Yes, so you can like and subscribe. So I'm going to do good things and bad things about this game. As you can see, WWE Champion, the phenomenal one, AJ Styles, is on the cover. I did get this game on Tuesday. I knew it was out a few days earlier, but that was the Woo edition and the deluxe edition, as well as the like and subscribe edition. So yeah, I'm going to say good things and bad things. So I'll say the good things first. So the graphics are a lot better this year, I think. I think an improvement from last year. On some occasions, it does look like TV. The commentary has got a whole lot better. They've actually recorded the lines from Raw, certainly with the Matt Hardy, Woken Matt Hardy entrance, and they're talking more. Again, commentary could be better, and hopefully improve on this next year, but it is a lot better this year. Hopefully improving it next year. But yeah, you know, they're actually talking as the wrestlers coming out now, so a lot better this year. The creative victory and creative match, I think, are nice touches. The Money in the Bank briefcase is pretty cool, and you can have a lot of fun with that. You can have any picture on, you can have your name on. The fact you can sign it, put it on a superstar, so I put it on The Miz, put it on myself. So I think that's cool. The creator show is awesome. A little bit limited to what kind of what pictures you have and what the background looks like and stuff. But quite limited, but well, not actually. Not actually, you're probably not limited, I suppose. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I have created the People's Show. And the Create Arena, again, I think is a lot better this year. That was pretty cool. The fact that you can kind of, you've got full control to do everything. You can, and I've created the People's Arena. You can have your logo basically, or pictures on the ring mat, on the mats outside the ring, on the barricade, and even the seats, which I think is pretty cool. So that's a lot better this year. The fact you can cash in during matches, again, is a big thing this year. I think a lot of people wanted that. That is pretty cool. And I'm not sure, and I haven't figured it out how you do it in exhibition. Actually, 1 second here. It's got an update date to do. Where was I? Well, actually, 1 second. Here we go. The fact that your tag team partner can actually save you in a tag team match, that's a nice touch, and I've never done that before. And if they have, it's been the odd move, but yeah, that's cool. The camera cuts were a lot better this year. I think that's a nice touch for this year. The match actually flows like a proper WWE match, like a match you see on TV. In past years, you kind of done a couple of punches, a couple of kicks, and 20 taunts, got your finisher, done that move, and it's over within minutes. But it actually flows like a proper WWE match. So I think that's really cool. The 2K Towers, only played a little bit of it, but I think I counted 20 tournaments, 20 gauntlet matches you can have. So that's a lot to be going at. And it does, I've heard on YouTube, it gets updated daily, weekly, and monthly. So there's plenty to be going at. Not sure what you win though, but pretty cool. The My Career mode, a lot better this year. There is good things and bad things, and I get to bad things in a bit, but the good thing about it is it actually flows like that presumed that the WWE works. You've got Matt Bloom, Albert at a indie show, he scouts talent, and then he put the guy in a tryout match on Raw. So that's pretty cool. The showcase mode, two things here. It is about Daniel Bryan, the return of Daniel Bryan. And you probably can find out things that you didn't know about Daniel Bryan, if you may or may not have known. And the fact that he's talks about each match before the match, that's a nice touch. In Universe mode, the fact that you pick the winners, so basically you can push who you want to push, I think that's a nice touch. I get what WWE is doing this year, they're putting you into total control. You can use total control to make an arena, a show, a victory, a Money in the Bank briefcase, a championship, a wrestler. So yeah, really cool. The bad things are, I would take out the old belts and old arenas. Certainly with community creations being in the game, they actually give you access to community creations to download things, superstars, images, arenas, belts. I've actually downloaded quite a few arenas, Total Bellas Arena, so Total Divas, Crown Jewel, and a couple of others. And I've downloaded, and also again the Money in the Bank briefcase, downloaded some one for 205 Live and one for NXT. I said you can have a lot of fun. You can have basically every single belt, have a briefcase going after it, and someone can cash in for every single championship. So like I said, you can have a lot of fun there. Have at least a generated voice for Universe mode. When they're talking, it's all subtitles, which is pretty stupid. This is the 20th year that WWE have been doing these games. That's right, 20 long years. So I think by now you should put voices in. You need to do voice a pick from 4 women's or 4 men's voices. I think that they've done it in My Career mode, where it's just generic voice. Again, why not add that to universe mode? A different commentary team for each show. You're telling me that Tom Phillips and David Otunga couldn't have done lines for this game. I know that the commentary team is always changing. Certainly with Raw, you've had David Otunga, you've had Jonathan Coachman, and now you've got Renee Young. But Tom Phillips had been on commentary for a while on SmackDown, so I think he could have recorded lines for this show. Certainly on NXT, Michael Cole's on commentary. He hasn't been on commentary for years on NXT. But now this is a big thing, whether they could do this or not. Hopefully we'll see a different commentary team next year, but put mini adverts into universe mode. So how it would work, you'd have a couple of matches, just like TV. You'd have let's say three short 10-second adverts, and these could be WWE adverts. Could be promoting Total Bellas, Total Divas, the network, Kids Magazine, whatever. And it's basically a real 10-second advert, and you'd pick from a list. So you'd have a couple of matches, let's say 3 adverts, a promo, a couple more matches, and more adverts. I think that would really make it feel just like TV. Have the Spanish announcers in the game. You don't have to have them commentating, but at least have them in the game. It just does look stupid having an empty announce table. And I see someone watching. Do like and subscribe. It's really important that you like and subscribe right now. Take off the name bar at the end of the matches. It says the winner is whoever, The Rock, Big Show, whoever. Either take it off, or there should be an option to take it off. This is what we're saying about My Career mode. It's not realistic. I get, W2K only have a year to make the game. They would put everything in the game, and there is a lot in the game this year, which I'll talk about in a little bit. But I'd have what they do at the start. You've got whoever your character wants to be. So I've got it as Rick the Rock. 2 things here. One, it's very, very limited to what gear your character can wear, really. I think it's like 6 options, which is pretty stupid. They should give you the option to download more, really. But I'd have your character, so mine's called Rick the Rock. So he's in the single BCW, so he's in a singles match. A week after you put me in a tag match, a week after a triple threat, the week after Falls Count Anywhere. Then you have your wrestler. And then he would be on a live event, so you could have the WWE Live in the game. So you'd have him on a live event. And then he would slowly make his way to the... I've only played a little bit, so... But, already my guy is down to have a tryout match on Raw, which is pretty unrealistic. But... he then goes to the Performance Center. Then I'd have him, slowly go through the ranks of NXT, singles matches, tag matches, winning the tag belts, the main belts. Then he would go to SmackDown, same thing. Then Raw, then you might put him on pay-per-views. Probably main event before SmackDown, to be honest. And I get 2K only have a year, which really isn't long at all, to make a game. But still, that's what I would have done. We now 3 people watching, so that's pretty awesome. The things that I do want to talk about, injuries in 2K in Universe mode. Again, I only played a little bit of Universe mode, so we'll see. But I put in injuries. So for example, if it's a minor injury, your wrestler's coming out limping, or he's got his ribs taped up, and the commentators actually talk about it. If it's a major injury, for instance, what's happening with Kevin Owens at the moment, then he's out for 8 months. So just like TV. Now this may happen, so we'll have to wait and see. Like I said, I've only played a little bit of Universe mode, but we'll see. And then the other thing I wanted to talk about, the what's in the game. They put in the Women's Royal Rumble in the game, which I think is really, really cool. And again, you can have a lot of fun with that. Also, an 8-man match. Well, you've got a fatal 5-way in, but also 8-man match, which again you can have a really lot of fun with. And I think fans wanted this for many years. So you can have a tag team Hell in a Cell match, tag team tables match, tag team ladder match, tag team Falls Count Anywhere match. Again, like I said, you can have a lot of fun with it. So you could basically have Evolution versus DX and the Brothers of Destruction, which I think is really, really cool. And the other two modes that they put in this year that nice touch, but probably get boring very quickly, is the block body mode, which, like I said, is a nice touch, but once you've had one match, right, it's boring. I think I downloaded Randy Orton and block Cena, and the other mode is the big head mode. Again, once you played one match, gets a little bit boring. And also in the game, if you didn't know, you may or may not know this, but the Wyatt compound is in the game. I thought you had to pick Bray Wyatt, but apparently you don't. This might only be on PS4, but I have looked on Xbox One, and it's you go into Backstage Brawl, and it gives you an option. And I can't seem to find it. So, but like I said, I'm really new. Not new to 2K, but new to this game. Only got it Tuesday, and mostly been creating an arena and a show. But so far, really good game. If you haven't got it, I recommend it. There are changes that I would like to see next year. So next year in 2K20, I presume that's what it's going to be called. The changes I would like to see is different commentary team. Just 1 second, I need a drink. So yeah, different commentary team. If it isn't in this year, then next year you have injuries in universe mode, as realism to it. Certainly in the mini adverts, I think that it'll be 21 years since they've been making WB games next year, so I think that could be in it, and certainly an option to take off the name bar at the end of the match. It's not realistic. There should be an option. It should only come up when you've retained a championship. Not even then, really. When you've won a championship or Money in the Bank, that's really only when it should come up. And I think it is cool that you can defend Money in the Bank. That is a nice touch, also. But if we're going to rate this game so far, I'd say 8 out of 10. It could be. I would say it's the best game yet, and there could be a lot of other changes that need to be in the game. But yeah, hopefully I will be putting up more gameplay. I will play universe mode more, showcase mode more, and my career mode more. And hopefully I'll know more about them. But we're coming up to the 18-minute mark. Before I go, do not forget to like and subscribe. I can't stress that enough. Thank you for viewing. Thank you for watching. I've been awesome. I'm not sure about you. But yeah, that's been the WWE 2K19 review. I would highly recommend you get it if you've not got it already. And if you have got it, let me know in the comments below if you got it for the PS4 or the Xbox One. If you smell what I'm cooking, because I'm Rick the Rock, and I'm awesome.